My name is Roy Amaguer with Lucintel. I am the Global Sales Manager for the organization. I'd like to take some of your time today and show you this new and innovative tool called the Lucintel 360. It is a culmination of 10 years worth of work and tons of feedback that we receive from our customers. We've quite often heard, your information that you supply us is great, but how can we make it a little bit more actionable? And this Lucintel 360 product answers that question. You will now have access to a lot of information at your fingertips. This application is completely mobile. As long as you have an internet connection, you'll be able to connect online and grab this tool and start managing your market research needs. So I'll spend a little time going over this particular product. We have different things you can look at here. We'll go over each one of them. Under Industrial Analytics, you'll be able to look at market trends and forecasts, profit analytics, company benchmarking information. In terms of country analysis, you'll be able to break that down by country and regional. When we look at my customer and competitors, this information will be strictly for you and the team. No one else will have access to this information, but you supply us with your customers, your competitors, your supplier, and your prospects. We grab information on them and upload them directly into your portal, so you'll be able to identify that here. In terms of strategy and innovation, you'll be able to look at strategic initiatives, any potential licensing agreements, certification approvals, numbers of product launched, any new technology developments, number of patents filed, and any business expansions. In terms of policy and regulation, you'll be able to look at what current policies are, future possible policies, and any sorts of regulations. In terms of business development, you'll be able to look here in terms of buy equity, market development, any unmet needs, market challenges, company profile, upcoming exhibitions, and find businesses. When we look at M&A stuff, we'll be able to look here in terms of target validation, and if you'd like to buy or sell, you'll be able to post this comment here, and it will become public information within all the members of the Lucintel 360 community. So if you are interested in either buying a company or selling a company, this particular tab would be a very useful tool for you. And then last is something called My Lucintel 360. So during the course of your investigation of this particular tool, you'll be able to find and actually upload specific content to your Lucintel 360 and keep track of the information here. So let's quickly go ahead and look at industry analytics. When we look at market trends and forecast, we'll cover different sectors. For example, here, aerospace and defense. We'll look at chemical and composites, construction and retail, electronics and electrical, energy, utility, finance and services, healthcare, media, entertainment, metals and mining, technology and telecom, and transportation. Under each of these sectors, we'll have different industries. So, for example, we're under aerospace and defense, and we'll segment that by business jets, civil helicopter, commercial and regional, defense, aircraft, land vehicle, naval systems, helicopters, and UAVs. Then we'll divide that by region. And so let's go ahead and take example, aerospace and defense. We'll take a look at business jets. We'll take a look at this information on a global level. We want to sort this annually. And in terms of period, let's say 2009 to a forecast of 2017. Now, before I execute this command, I'd like to draw your attention to this heat map here. This will compare the annual growth rate for various sectors and regions. You'll have the breakout in terms of regions here and all the sectors that we cover here. It would tell you who's doing, in terms of very bad to very good. Let's say if we wanted to segment this between average and good, we simply slide this to the middle. And now you'll uncover industries that are doing, let's say, average to above average. So again, let's go ahead and execute this command that we listed here earlier. So what we're looking at here is going to be aerospace and defense in the business jet sector. We want to know what the global business jet forecast is. So we'll look at here from 2009 to 2017, and I'll break it down by region. If you hover over here, you'll actually see those numbers, with North America being at 9.95 billion. In terms of the forecast, you'll have the global jet forecast by millions and segment type. So we'll segment this by large jets, light jets, and medium jets. Global jets, you will look at the segment type here, the change in GDP, GDP forecast, and then the raw data here. Now, if we want to look at profit analytics, this type of information will give you detailed profit analysis in terms of cost structure, net profit, things of that nature. So we will go ahead and examine this again for the sake of argument under aerospace defense, under business jets. We'll take this on an annual level. We'll go from, let's say, 2007 to last year's data, 2012, and we'll execute this command. And again, this is a very easy and interactive tool. So one of the great features about this is when you're looking at profit information, we'll give you profit versus market size for 2017 to 2011. We'll give you the trends in the market size. If you wanted to look at, let's say, strictly market size and forget about gross profit and net profit, you simply deselect these two, and it will give you what the market size is, and vice versa if you wanted to know what just the gross profit is or what the net profit is, or you can see all three. This information here in terms of cost structure will lay it out all before you. It'll give you what the market size is, total revenue, cost of goods, what the expenses are, the total cost, and operating profit. It'll give you the cost structure here, what the net profit trends is, the total debt for business jet, and then the raw information that we supply here. So I think you're starting to understand the functionality of this particular tool. I will not go over the rest of this information, but simply just quickly highlight on this. When we look at country information, again, we can break this down by specific country. In terms of customer and competitors, like I mentioned earlier, this information will be proprietary to you. You supply us the name of your customers, competitors, suppliers, and prospects. We'll gather information and upload this information to your portal, and only you and the team will have access to this, no one else. In terms of strategy and innovation, you could look at what potential strategic initiatives are going on, any licensing agreements. What I like to look here quickly is the number of patents. So when you're looking at new industries and you wanted to know, again, number of patents filed, you can simply go into My Lucintel 360, sort it by industry and sectors, and this is what it'll pull up. Again, we're in aerospace defense and position-based modular systems and method. Here is a patent. There's a patent number, the year it was filed. Now this Add to My Lucintel 360, you can select which ones are pertinent, and again, it will upload it to your research here and just give it a nice little place for you to look up future information. In terms of policy and regulation, you can look up what current policy is, future possibility of policies are, regulations. In terms of business development, you can quickly deal with market development, some unmet needs, what are some market challenges, any upcoming exhibitions. When we look at M&A, you can validate a specific target. You can post information on your company if you're looking to sell your company. This information will be available to the user community within Lucintel 360. So if you'd like to, let's say, sell your company, you can post here. If you'd like to buy a specific company, you'll be able to post that here. And I'll quickly show you an example of what this looks like. M&A on the buy side, looking to purchase a company between 20 million to 250 range for the fabrication of aerospace composites parts. So as you can tell here, this tool is very useful. And if you'd like some more information about this, feel free to reach out to us either directly at 210-878-7693, or you can reach us by email or the help desk at our website at www.lucintel.com. I thank you for the time you spent, and have a great day.